So here's the resident chickens for my off-grid homestead, and and a couple of roosters. These are a Speckled Sussex, which is considered a, well, okay, most of them are Speckled Sussex. There's a couple of Americanas back there as well, lay green eggs. Speckled Sussex, a large breed of chicken, lays brown egg. They are considered multi-purpose birds, where not only do they lay eggs, but they're suitable as a meat bird as well. So they're large, and they're good mothers, so they will go clucky and they will sit on the thing. They're good, well, both good mothers, and when you've got roosters with them, they're good. The roosters will, you might do. Come on, don't be shy. Yeah. So, there you go. He's a big boy. When he's hurt, oh, see, that hurt as it was. And so a lot of people don't like roosters. Not only do they crow, but they can become aggressive like that. But he's only defending his ladies. So I personally like having a little bit of an aggressive rooster, in that he will protect his ladies, and if there's a predator around that's getting your chickens, it's generally the rooster that goes first. You know, so the hens are they are protected, and generally if there's a predator, you know, coyote or something else, generally it's the rooster goes first because he's right in there protecting his flock. So, and even these hens, you know, when they've got baby chicks, they will have at you if you go to mess with their chicks. So chickens, I think that when someone calls you a chicken, it's, I don't know how it ever became an insult, because that rooster there, you know, was he 9 pounds maybe, and he's there having a go at me, and I'm 200 pounds. So there's nothing cowardly about them. So it brings me to my point. These, I think, for whether you're an off-grid homesteader like me or a prepper, I think chickens are the most important critter that you can have, on the homestead. The reason I say that is, not only are they producing eggs, meat, and all through the year, and well, most of the time they go. Sometimes they quit laying in the winter time, but most of the time these will go right through the year. But they're also pest control. So I was having trouble with termites in and around my barn, which is my greenhouse / barn / chicken coop. But as soon as I got the chickens back in here, they're out there, and there's no termites to be found in here anymore. Also good recyclers. A lot of the scrap food, from the kitchen can go straight out to the chickens, and they will clean that up, and it's good for them, and they're taking your waste food and scraps and turning it into eggs and meat, and also manure. Manure is the other thing that I was trying to think of that's important. So you're gardening, trying to grow your own food, you're going to need a source of fertilizer, or at least some sort of high nitrogen addition to your compost, and chicken manure is definitely that. So chickens just provide a lot of different products and services for the homestead. What else was I going to say? As far as eating, we don't like to eat our chickens. In fact, I mean, the hens, you know, we won't eat a hen. We will, I mean, maybe if we got too many hens, that might be a problem, but the roosters, on the other hand, we do have to eat the roosters. Not that we want to, but if you get too many roosters in your flock, they'll actually end up killing the hens because they're over competing for them. There's too many roosters all trying to, you know, stake their claim on their hens. So you know, if you're keeping chickens for the eggs, at some point you're going to need to actually eat some chicken. So oh yeah, good mothers, I think I mentioned that, so they will go clucky. And what was the other thing they said in the book about them? They were very self-reliant, which means they'll get out and they'll scratch around, look for food, and basically they can go a long way towards taking care of themselves.